a little Christmassy thing. You can stand it, right? Because I recognize from the time I was a child, I've always been an iconoclast. You know what an iconoclast is? The person that tears things up, right? Takes them apart, examines them, and puts them back together in a different way. I was always an iconoclast about the whole business of Christmas, and always analyzing it, always looking at it in a little different fashion than other people. And if you could be a little quiet back there, I'd appreciate it. Because my doing this requires me to hear myself think. Right?
I'll just turn it up more for you. Here, try this.
If I can't think, then I can't do my thing.
How's that? Is that better?
And if I can't do my thing, what the hell am I up here for? Okay. This is a thing I wrote back in 27 called Happy Soul Christi Rama La Hanudan Quasimas. Right? So take it all into consideration. Looking at Christmas from a lot of different perspectives brings you to a new understanding of the whole damn thing. Right? My thing is to look at it from all different perspectives, and I don't mean to belittle anybody's particular perspective. I mean to enhance it. I mean to enhance it with other perspectives, so you come to a better understanding of what the whole thing is about. Well, it's that time of year again. In the darkness of the winter, we began to look forward to an increasing light of the sun. We know that it will happen only because up to this time it has always happened. At least in the limited time we have been able to observe it. It was probably noted by the ancient times when we first started to become aware of ourselves as being different from other creatures. We looked to the sky and noticed star patterns. We came to see certain times of the year were indicative of seasonal changes. Probably before this happened, we'd already felt the influence of other creatures that lived in harmony with nature. At this particular time of year, we felt like partying. We did not know the reason. It just felt good. And we danced and did whatever we could to relieve our winter anxiety. It was this early manifestation of delight and well-being that progressed into what is known today by different names, most notably in the Western society as Christmas. This is the basis of what we seem to have lost. Somehow we seem to have lost the true spirit and simply enjoying the change of season as it affects us all as creatures of the earth. Many seem to think that they have somehow become separate and special, form that which causes and supports their existence. To me, it is a time to reach back and reconnect with that which is usual and beautiful, the connectedness, commonality, and continuity of existence that is naturally happening. It causes us to look at the stars and see patterns. It causes us to delight and enjoy the season. It doesn't care what name you give it, or whether you fully understand its nature. Names are just devices that we use to bring our conscious attention to that which is beyond words and nameless. Since no one is really separate from it, your enjoyment of the season and its enjoyment, your enjoyment of the season is its enjoyment of the season. Our enjoyment of the season is the universe's enjoyment of the seasons. Whatever we enjoy, the universe enjoys. Whatever we depreciate, the universe depreciates. When we get in touch with that part of ourselves where we are connected with everything else, we are in a whole different world. We are in a whole different frame of reference. We are in a whole different understanding of the nature of our existence. That's what Christmas is about, really. Being in that place where we are so connected with everybody else, and they are connected with us, that we are so engrossed in love and understanding that nothing else matters. And we come to that place, hopefully, at least once a year. Hopefully, at least once a year. Ideally, whenever we feel like going there. Right? Whenever we feel like going there. Whenever we feel like removing ourselves from the game of life, where we're all differentiated and arguing over who is right and who is wrong, and who is better and who's less. When we remove ourselves from that and go into that place in our own minds, right? In our own minds, where we see how it all progresses, where we see how we are one with everything and everything is one with us, where we are the trees, where we are the light, the electromagnetic field, the sun shining, the beauty of the energy, where we are that energy happening, and we allow that energy to happen through us, as I hope I am here, allowing that energy to happen through me, so that it allows and opens the way for that energy to happen through you in a new and better way. That's what it's all about. That's what the season's about. Right? That's what the season's about. That's what I'm about. Hopefully, when you feel it in your heart, when you feel that in your soul, when you feel that happening, you know that that's what you're about. And I think that's all I have to say. Thank you very much.